if you like.
What is this? I can't move.
You're paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't have any rope or duct tape.
Hey guys, so as mentioned in the description of my last review, I want to, well, not review, react video. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll link it down below. It's my last video. And I wanted to do a schedule for this channel, so let me know how you feel about that. I'm a little nervous about that, but it will be Tuesdays and Fridays. Those are my days off during the week that I don't have school or anything going on. And of course, Saturday and Sunday I also don't have school, so maybe sometimes during the weekend you can get an extra review here and there. But I wanted to do this because I've been on a schedule for the Non Blondes channel that I'm a part of for every Monday, and that's been really successful. Maybe because other people are relying on me to post my own content just like they have to post their content. Maybe it's that kind of, you know, pressure. So we're gonna try it for a little bit here on this channel to see if, you know, I can stick to a schedule, because I'm so schedule oriented right now because I'm in full-time units right now for school. So it's been kind of stressful, and I've had to write down every single assignment that I have this semester just so I can like keep track. So I think if I'm more on a schedule, it'll be easier given my schedule right now. With that, I've been making a list of movies that I have to review, not have to review, that I want to review, and other react videos. And given that I have a new camera that you guys are on and a new SD card, I can film react videos in a much easier fashion. The editing process still a bitch, but the filming process isn't as bad because my camera would die at least 3 times when I used to do it. Now it doesn't. So those are my little announcement-y, administrative type things to talk about. And so now that I'm on a schedule, make sure to leave lots and lots of requests for what you want to see, react videos or reviews, top 10 lists, things like that. I am going to be doing a bunch of top 10 lists. I'm going to do another Netflix Gems list, and I'm going to be doing an updated most disturbing horror. So today we're going to be talking about The Last House on the Left, and this is the 2009 remake of the 1972 original, and I have not seen the original. I know, another one of those that I haven't seen it, but I have seen the 2009 version obviously a couple of times, and I'm here to talk about it. What's funny is I own the original. I bought it at Dimple thinking it was the remake. Nope. So I own it, so I will be watching it. Let me know if you want a separate review on that one. So this movie is about these 2 young girls who are brutally assaulted, and I'll get into that, by this family. It's like a, what are they? It's a gang is what IMDb says. So they assault these 2 women, and they find refuge at one of the victims' homes, and they realize that they are the parents of one of the girls that they just assaulted. And the parents find out that that's what happened, and then it's just like a revenge tale. So this movie is pretty well known for its extended rape scene. It's a very lengthy rape scene, which is highly disturbing and makes you very uncomfortable. I think it was a little long, and I think that they did it to really disturb the viewer. Let me know if you've seen the original, if it's like that in the original as well. If it is, then I understand why they would do it so long in the remake, but it was lengthy and disturbing. That's why a lot of people have issues with this movie, and I totally understand why it would disturb so many people that they wouldn't want to watch it or wouldn't like it. But I like this movie because of the revenge plot in it. The thing about this movie is it does feel very realistic, which is why the rape scene is so disturbing. But I don't want this whole review to be about the rape scene, because it is, although it's a huge part of the movie and a very disturbing part and everyone talks about it, it's not the whole movie, and it's not what the movie is based around, and it shouldn't necessarily be known for it because it has so many other good things about it. So I like the acting in this. Aaron Paul is in it. My man. And I just think that the character development in this is really good, and that the characters themselves are like really well acted and really fit the role that they're meant to do. The only thing that's not realistic are kind of the deaths in it. I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't know, some of the gore aspect isn't very real. Oh, that's another thing. I wish it was more gory. They had a lot of potential to make this super gross and bloody, and they didn't do that, and that was kind of disappointing to me. What was this rated? It's rated R. Like, they could have gone so far with that. They do show little bits of it, and another thing that it's known for is the garbage disposal hand situation. And you see it for like a split second, his hand after the garbage disposal. And yes, it's gross, but they could have like made it more Final Destination-y. I don't know. I think that would have been really cool, especially because you're rooting for the family to get revenge on these people that have just raped their daughter. So I really enjoyed this movie. As, you know, disturbing as the rape scene is, I think it's so much more than that, and you shouldn't necessarily define this movie based on that, even though it is pretty fucked up. But I think you should give it a chance even if you've heard bad things about it. I don't think that many people enjoy it because of that. Same thing with Hills of Eyes. Which I don't think the rape scene in Hills of Eyes is half as bad as it is in Last House on the Left. So let me know what you think about this movie down below, if you agree, disagree with me, and if you have anything else to point out about the plot or anything that you want to critique about it. But just know I like it and I would recommend it. So I think it's especially good to watch with your friends, because then you can really get into it and be disturbed together, because watching it alone you kind of get a little uncomfortable, and I think when you're with someone else it makes it so much better and easier to get through that part. And also when it's like the revenge tale at the end, you're just like, yeah, go get 'em. So like I said in the beginning, make sure to leave lots and lots of requests for different types of videos, not just reviews and react videos. I'd love to hear your ideas that you may have for this channel, because I totally would take those into consideration, and I'd love to know what you want to see on this channel and this content. I'm trying to get really into it and post more content for you guys, and I've said that so many times in the past, but we're gonna try the schedule thing and see if that works. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Did you just kill it? I have no idea. This is fucked. I don't think that's even happening. Pick up people on the side of the road.